What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the Winning Bucket Podcast. I'm Onin, that's Aaron, and that's Mongab. And today, as with time of recording, it's already been 1 month since the NBA started, and a lot of things happened lately. We've got like the latest issue was with the Giannis and with Montrezl Harrell. We've got also like big deal with the things that happened with Golden State when Curry scored 50 and still lost. Then you also got like Luca just like getting like 50 triple doubles at the age of 23. Then recently, one of the saddest things that happened today was that both Tyrese Maxey, Halliburton got injured. Then and I think it was also Jag who got injured as well. So
Hmm.
a lot of sad things happened. A lot of things happened recently. For the first month in the NBA season, what was the surprising moment for you or that surprised you the most?
Mongab should go first because the only thing that
Okay,
I'll
thank
rant
you.
about is the Golden State. Yeah,
Yeah, Golden
Let's.
State's gonna be. You're gonna have
I
to
wanted to
cap it,
talk.
bro.
I wanted to talk about Golden State, but I'll leave it to Aaron later. What surprised me the most, I did not even expect Laurie Markkanen to blow up the season. That dude scored 38 last night at a career high, and
Yeah, he beat your
yeah,
team.
Jazz are doing good this season. They don't got Donovan. They don't got Rudy. They don't got Boyan. They don't got Royce. But damn, this team is surprising a lot of people. And also the Portland Trail Blazers, who are, I think they're number one seed right now in the West. It's too early to tell, but the games within the first seed in the 10th, 7th, or 8th seed are like one or half game. So it's too close to tell. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because, like I said, it's too early. And yeah, those are some of the surprises so far.
With the
Um,
when you said about the Jazz, do you think that Rudy Gobert and that Rudy Gobert trade was like one of the worst recently, or not?
I don't think so.
personally, I think it is the worst trade of all time
Me too, bro.
because I you traded your entire future for this one. It's like the Brooklyn Nets, the KG and Paul Pierce era, and don't mind me, but those picks are going to be in the future. And look what those future became: Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, etc. And this is what Rudy Gobert is looking like for the Jazz. That it's a good thing for the Jazz and a bad thing for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Um, they're supposed to be in contention, yeah, like a must-win team. And look where they are now. They couldn't even defeat similar seeded teams and similar teams that are bracketed between them. Um, at this point, D'Angelo Russell and Anthony Edwards are supposed to be the guys that should be helping Cat, and it's clearly not. Wow. Um, I'm disappointed a little bit in the Timberwolves because they also lack defense, which was a thing for them when Pat Beverly was there. And ironically, you have a defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, and you could not play defense at all. So this is going to be the worst trade of all time. I'm already calling it for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's bad. And when playoff comes, if they even reach the playoffs, we already seen this movie before where they're just gonna abuse Rudy Gobert and be a liability on defense.
Yeah, hmm makes sense.
Yeah,
Mm,
it became really
another
like one of the biggest topics recently is that Rudy Gobert. Because if you watch Timberwolves, it's tough to watch them. They're trying to make like Gobert part of their offense, even though he is not. Like like it's tough to watch. Like Anthony Edwards as well doesn't like. Sometimes he plays good, but sometimes it doesn't feel like he likes to play. Like the James Harden type situation before. So like
oh
it's tough to watch, and it may be you see the Jazz like improvement in the future. Like they're good, and yeah, it's like the Brooklyn Nets situation, bro. I agree with Aaron as well. So
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
One more thing I want to add: the Jazz are good. I expected them to tank for Wembanyama or Scoot Henderson, and wow, they are impressive. And I hope they continue to do this regular season thing. But that's only regular season. I don't expect
yep.
them to do anything more
Mm,
afterwards. But that's all. Props to Utah. It's already 15, 20 games. and wow, they
Yep,
are very very surprising.
gotcha. Oh,
Uh,
another surprise. Hold on. Ready?
Wait lang. For Utah, recently after they won yesterday, they're 11-6. They are number 2 in the West. Yes. They're below number 1, which is Portland Trail Blazers, which is also a good team right now.
Yeah. If you look at the standings, one and there's only like one
Yeah.
game difference between the first and the sixth seed. But sixth seed right now is the Denver Nuggets, and it's too close to tell, and too close and too early.
Yeah. You still have the
And
Kings though.
yep, they're the best team in California right now.
Yeah.
No, Sacramento.
It's
Yeah,
Sacramento.
that's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
thought
said. Yeah,
my mind was still tripping about Portland. Like,
Sacramento,
why? Yeah,
Sacramento, Portland is in Oregon. So
yeah, Oregon in Portland.
Sacramento's the best team in California, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Believe it or
was.
not.
Sacramento is good. We didn't expect
I
And
that. I
was
didn't
that's
expect that.
Keegan
um,
Murray,
I only know
Domantas
I
Sabonis. Who
only
else?
I only
Darren
had
Fox, huh?
I had Keegan Murray winning Rookie of the Year. So there was part of hope, but I didn't expect them to be this
uh,
good. This
Banchero still better. Like,
Yeah, Banchero is still better. Even though they're
He's not
losing.
even playing. He's
yeah,
not
they're
even playing a
losing,
lot.
but
This
yeah, he
Isn't he
plays like a
injured?
vet.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
Banchero or
Yeah, Paulo. Didn't he get injured?
I haven't seen him play though. Is he?
I'm not sure.
So,
I'm not sure. I haven't watched Magic games in a while because they keep on
okay,
losing.
that's
So yeah, it's tough.
okay. So,
Speaking of
oh, who
California,
expected? Huh? What happened?
I I was a little mad that the Warriors played them the first time and the Warriors won by this much, like that much. And they played again with the Sacramento Kings and they lost. And Curry at that point scored a lot also, and it was still not enough to win. Like, what the fuck was that? I will get into the Golden State situation in a little while, but this has just proven that if you lose to the fucking Kings, you don't you are there's a problem with your team right now, and your superstar has to score 40 plus and still take the L. That's saying something for the Golden State Warriors.
50.
Did
So
it against Phoenix. That was against Phoenix. It's
I
Phoenix.
watched that game live
I
this
did too.
week.
I didn't watch that game. I was
Undermanned Suns
busy.
team. I did. Did not have Chris Paul. Did not have Cam Johnson. Did not have Landry Shamet. And not to mention, did not have Jay Crowder. Bless you.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks.
yeah,
Campaign was leading that
Cameron
charge.
Payne, yeah, and Devin Booker and Mikael Bridges had uh, unusually scored like 5 threes.
He decided to become Clay Thompson for
Yeah, and
that night.
he's talking trash to him like like a ton,
I saw the highlights though.
all yeah.
Yeah,
Mikael
Yeah,
Bridges
Mikael
was
Bridges.
gonna who was my defensive player of the year,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's a
Ooh,
meme in
ooh,
this channel. So
see, yeah. So, what do I want to say, one? Because you said you wanted to talk about something kanina else.
it is this. Who expected Shea to score like 37 plus in these last 10 games?
I didn't expect the Thunder to be that good. By the way,
Me too. I
Yeah,
didn't expect. I even had Shea being traded, as we said in the previous video or two previous videos ago, that
damn,
Shea would
he's
be
blowing up.
traded. But now he's like becoming an all star. I have him all star though. I guess you can say
Yep,
I'm having an all
same
star.
here. Same here. All star.
But the problem with that is, do people watch a lot of Shea games or Thunder games?
no,
So
that's a quick
No,
answer. Say
no,
they're
but he,
supposed to be tanking. That's what they expect of Thunder.
yeah, and there are teams that like the Houston expected them, Detroit, they have expected them to tank. But like there are these teams that like Thunder, who's like Shea blowing up, like Giddy also like I think improving as well. I'm not sure.
who? Oh, Giddy.
Yeah, Giddy. So yeah, I didn't get to watch Thunder games that much yet. 'Cause even though Shea was blowing up, but I think I'm gonna go watch, bro. I think I need to go back watching. But yeah, Shea is good. I have him as maybe first year All Star this year, hopefully.
Same.
But the
Mm-hmm.
voting will matter. So
It say by December, if he's still playing that good,
Yeah,
he's
that's
getting
for
in.
another video to
Sa-
see.
Same with Laurie Markkinen.
Yeah, Laurie is good as well. Yeah.
Mm.
But there were I think times na like we you will remember him like going down, like his game going down, like I think that's what Chicago Bulls fans before like expected it. But then he blew up last night. He helped Jazz beat your team. So
Yep.
you know, you
So
know.
I know.
I don't know how you win to the Golden State Warriors but lose to the Jazz. Even no disrespect to the Jazz, but come on, I'm still salty about that 50 point Curry explosion and still took the L. And you lost to the
Uh,
Jazz. No, you lost to the Jazz. Yeah.
yeah, there were times.
The game was not even close. So, but they won yesterday though against the Knicks. I think I watched the game. Not that game was good. I mean, not good because it wasn't close.
I didn't get to watch the games
Yeah, Clay
yesterday.
Thompson was blew up early. That's what happened. That's why they
Mm.
won.
I didn't get to watch the games
And
today.
who's the new rookie in the Warriors? The
Number
Lamb.
40 dude.
Yeah, that dude. Lamb.
I
Ay, Anthony
don't
Lamb.
know him.
Anthony Lamb.
I don't know him. As a Warrior fan, I was so surprised when he first played. I think the first time he played was during the Kings game, like the first time where they actually won against the Kings at the first time they met. I was like, who the fuck is this number 40 dude? Like, I was so confused. Like, is he a rookie? Because the only rookie that I know who got drafted this year was Patrick Baldwin. I don't know where the fuck is he. I think he got released or something already.
I think G League. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
So
Jay.
so James so is James Wiseman.
So is
He-
James Wiseman. The Warriors really needed him that Phoenix game because he was a big boy and nobody was
Yeah, he's playing more minutes than
even.
Kuminga.
Yeah, Kaminga. No, everybody, every young blood in the Golden State sucks,
Moses
including Clay
Moody.
Thompson. He fucking sucks. Clay
Damn.
fucking sucks.
How about Jordan Poole? Inconsistent.
Yeah, once you get the bag, you don't need money anymore. That's sad.
And Drew Wiggins played a good game yesterday.
He did, but
Draymond Green was
the same person. Anyways, I will get into that Golden State rant. We are talking about the surprising players and teams right now. So there's that. Shea was a very Shea Gilgeous Alexander was a very impressive player. 24 and plays like a superstar already. Says about the future of the OKC. I don't know why the teams that we expected to tank are winning, and those who are supposed to win are losing. And they don't even have the draft picks. I'm talking about every contender that is having a difficult season right now. They do not have picks, and they're losing. I don't get it. What's happening?
Yeah.
So
For example, Philly, even though
Mhm.
they won, they're number 8 right now. Brooklyn is number 10. 11th is Miami. Chicago, I think I expected Chicago to be like this because like they're number 12 right now, 6 of 10. Because like North No Lonzo, they don't have playmaking for a bit, so that's tough for them in their defense.
can't rely on Caruso, but yeah.
Yeah, you can't rely. In the West, you have like the Warriors tanking, Clippers like Warriors tanking. They're number 11. They're below the play-in.
Lakers.
The
Lakers,
Lakers,
they're dead last.
they're 14th. No, they're
No,
14th.
they're
Houston is
second to
the
the
dead
last.
last. Houston is dead
That's
last.
last in the West.
Houston.
Oh, I'm not looking.
then then you have
Yeah, AD also blowing up these past two games.
yeah, AD
Like
will be blowing up.
35.
Yeah, 35
Yeah.
and like 30.
Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Otherwise, he's gonna be known as a glass.
But they keep on
Paper. Paper.
losing, bro. They keep on losing. Like
Hold on.
The Wolves, they're another team that's supposed to be contending, but they're 10.
yeah, like
Wow.
the teams that we expect like not the Spurs, bro. The Kings are not tanking. They're like number 7 right now. I think Portland was a shocker to all of us because we didn't expect like they will be this good. Same as with Utah. Then in the East, like I think Indiana is a shocker. Indiana is a shocker.
Benedict Matherin.
So they're fifth seed. I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah,
But
Cleveland was kind of expected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
sino ko guboy kay yate man ang weather eh. Uh
The
Tyrese got
Wizard.
injured. Tyrese got injured
Who? Oh,
recently. Haliburton.
that is it.
Because of Garuba when they played kanina. I saw the highlight when I arrived home. So, it was sad to see. But I really hope Shea will be good. But hey, pansin ninyo or na, you realize na sige kong ubo or always ako coughing. It's because of the weather. Because if you're here in the Philippines right now, sometimes it will rain, then it will be sunny, then it will rain again. So, you know, if you get hit, you get hit. It's a
Got you.
cough and cold. So, it's tough right now, especially right now it's Christmas, so almost Christmas time. So if Mongab's place is snowing or you're in the US and you have snow, you're snowing right now. Us here in the
No, that's
Philippines,
not.
we're raining. We are raining, di ba, Ron?
Yes, we are
Yeah.
literally neighbors, and his house is over there. And this is my weather forecast. I'll be your weatherman for tonight. It's literally cold
And
outside.
It's too cold outside.
anyway,
So yeah,
yeah.
let's talk more about this. Let's go to this Warriors talk because I think this is one of the biggest things or issues that or talks that is going on basketball wise, not out of basketball wise, in the NBA right now. So Aaron, this is your team. It's your time to rant. Weatherman, it's time to rant.
So I don't know what's wrong with the fucking Golden State Warriors. I know, actually, I do know what's wrong. Number one is their defense. Number two, it's their fucking offense. So basically, the entire basketball is wrong with them. Let's go with defense first. Draymond Green, you have to get your ass out of here. You are just a system player. It's proven and tested that you became this excellent of a player because of the system. No doubt about it. And I don't know where your pride is from the moment you started making a documentary of the punch to the moment that you're still here with the Golden State Warriors. You are better off as a bench player and yeah, to mentor the young guys. And speaking of the young guys, they fucking suck. I fucking hate how Kaminga, Moses Moody, Wiseman, etc., the whole gang suck, man. They're supposed to be the ones to carry the torch for Steph Curry, Clay, and
Anthony
Dre.
Lamb. Yeah.
He has more minutes than the rest of the guys, and it is very disappointing that it has to be that way. I do not understand what's wrong with the young bloods. Like, are they not hungry? Do they not want their ring? Do they not want to win, or is it because they already want have a championship ring that they don't even need to try? I also am frustrated with Jordan Poole. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ever since you got punched, you got the money, and you decided to become the secret weapon of the Golden State Warriors when you come off the bench. You you are so inconsistent. We needed you the most, and you couldn't score for them. As for the freaking Clay Thompson situation, like, he takes the most amount of shots, and it's proven that he does, and he makes the least amount of those. So it's clear that Clay Thompson is a problem for the Golden State Warriors, because if you have Steph Curry scoring 50 and averaging 32 per night, then it's a big problem that Clay and Draymond and Jordan Poole are one of those people who are causing this problem. And knowing that they were supposed to be the X factors last finals, and they're the reason why they are losing, which is right now, something has to change for that. And I feel so sorry for Steph Curry because I love Steph Curry as a fan. He doesn't deserve this. He's already 34, and what, he's already close to his twilight years as well. And these his teammates act like that. No, it can't be like that. So that's my 2 cents for the Golden State Warriors of why they fucking suck, and letting Anthony Lamb play instead of, I don't know, G League Wiseman or something. I don't know. And did you know he's a freaking small forward, but he plays center for some reason? The more you know.
Yep.
So, like for you, Aaron, there are two timelines. There's the future and there is the current. Would you trade some of the pieces for the future to become better?
I saw a trade where it involved Anthony Davis. Yeah, I would trade for that actually if I want to
Clay
win.
Thompson. Would you trade Clay Thompson for Anthony Davis or?
Yeah, something like that. It also involved Kuminga, Wiseman, Jordan Poole to be traded to somewhere, and at the end, Anthony Davis will become a Warrior, I would like
And
that, but if it just meant Anthony Davis alone, no, I would not want. I want another beneficial, well, productive player to come along with him. Because if just him, it's just made of glass, which is just a piece of glass we're adding to the team. Yeah, something else would be nice to develop because just like Jordan did to the time he was a bull, the Bulls gave went all in on Jordan. So the Warriors should be all in on Curry and blow it up and suck for the rest for the future. Because that's the main goal to chase greatness now. I don't want greatness in the future. I want Steph Curry to be great because that's what every Warrior fan is. They are all a Steph Curry fan. That's a fact. You ask who's their favorite player in the Golden State, it always be Steph fucking Curry. So we do not care if Jonathan Kaminga is going to be the future for the next 15 years because we were a Curry first fan. So we want to see Curry succeed to become a GOAT. So yeah, that's my 2 cents of future or present. Present, of course. We
But
don't care if we can suck in the
but
future.
icon. He's forever gonna be an icon there in the Bay Area.
yeah,
That's a fact.
he has nothing left to prove. But recently, I think you've seen the interview, or like Bleacher Report released the interview of KD, ranting on his teammates and ranting on his team, like Cristiano Ronaldo ranting on his club. Uh, would you take KD back if you
Hell
would
yeah.
trade all your young players? Would you trade KD back?
It's like asking, would you? Yeah, of course. Like it's KD. Like it's fucking KD, Kevin Durant. Like you would take KD. Monga would take KD with their teammates.
I want
Like
it.
it's fucking KD. I don't care if it's gonna take us our soul. If it meant winning, yeah, it's okay. I don't know
Klay
if it's okay
Thompson.
with KD though. Like he left for a reason.
Yeah, he
He
did.
left because he wanted to win his own rings. But that's what you get when you want to play with a guy who believes the earth is flat and is anti-Semitic, and a 6'10" point guard whose only good game was yesterday with 15 points, which is very very small for
Like,
a 6'10" point guard.
he's still feeling the game. You know what I'm saying? Like slowly,
You cannot
slowly.
feel the game if you average more fouls than your points, and that's a fact. He averaged more fouls than his points.
Fouls and attempts.
Yeah,
Yeah, points.
that's
Bro,
how the point guard of Brooklyn Nets is named Ben Simmons.
He's not
he's
even
not.
he's not
He's
even
not even a
starting
point guard. He's
anymore.
not even a point guard anymore.
He comes with the bench.
Yeah, he comes off
Yeah.
the bench.
See, you have Brooklyn has two dysfunctional point guards. A 6'10" point guard who acts like he doesn't wanna fucking shoot, and a guy who thinks the world is flat. So I would understand KD that your teammates are fucking atrocious. Heck, his coach left and got fired, and they're stuck with the assistant coach that they barely knew. I would leave.
One of the recent, trades that I've seen so far that was generated was like you would trade Wiseman for Jakob Pertl, because recently Jakob Pertl is like the biggest trade block right now, because like Spurs are tanking. They might get Wembanyama. Jakob Pertl is playing good for them right now, and he's like a good center, defensive center or offensive centerpiece because he scored like 31 in one night. So like, would you get that? Jakob Pertl and a first round for Wiseman or like somebody else as well?
Hmm. I'm looking up his age right now. 27? Yeah, I would take him. He's
Very good.
27. I'd take it.
I'll take it.
I, I'd take any pieces that would help the Warriors be better.
You're
He's
willing to let
27.
go of Draymond Green now?
No, he Draymond Green is not equal to a Jakob Pertl player. Maybe
I mean,
a player that is almost all-star level, but not really. But when you wanna sub somebody for an all-star, you'll call that guy. Maybe Pascal Siakam, something like that. I don't know. But
Pascal.
I would never take Pascal to the Warriors because, like I said in the previous video, he's just one spin move away from shooting another basket, and it'll be so fucking annoying that that's his only go-to move.
He's playing
That's
good
all.
though. He's playing good.
Yeah, he's been injured.
Yeah, he's been injured, but recently he's been good. But I don't
Yep.
trust the wings of the Toronto. because they're
Who they
trash.
got? Who they got? Gary Trent,
The
Scotty Barnes.
OG, ano the always Scotty Barnes, but they're playing meh.
Fred Van Vliet is good,
Yeah, Fred Van Vliet
as
is
you
good,
know.
but like the wings are like meh, and like there are times that they were losing. Like I was rooting for them, and they lost because of their wings. So like it's a bit tough. But like Siakam is not there, so I don't know what will happen to Toronto. Where are they right now? They
They're
are
sixth in the East,
Doing better than the Nets, that's for sure.
betting doer than the Heat.
yeah, and are they
I expect
wait,
They're sixth, yeah. Sixth.
yeah, they are tied with Washington. Washington is good.
Oh, Kuzma has been balling, dude.
no
Kuzma
no
has
more no
He
more
scored 36.
culture.
Yo, he
Kuzma has
scored
been balling
36. He
because
scored
like
36.
The reason why they're good is Porzingis is good.
no, there were
That's
times
why
that like I think there was a game or like wherein Bill was out and Porzingis was out, so they gave it all to Kuzma. He's playing good. After that game and the games right
36.
now, he's playing good. So it's way too
He
that
did
early.
this is not a Kuzma campaign for All Star.
It's way
We
too
have
early to say it. But
But
nah,
yo, last night didn't he force overtime?
I
Kuzma.
I'm not sure.
I, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see it, bro.
But again, he played good again yesterday.
Me and Aaron were in school today.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
We didn't play though
Yeah, I was.
because nabuba akong laptop and now it's working.
Got you. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were busy there enrolling and things.
Hmm.
So yeah, we were there in school. So yeah, Kuzma, Kuzma, Kuzma. So
Would
Only one word.
yeah,
would
Huh?
if you were the Lakers, and would you trade somebody for Kuzma? Go back to the Lakers.
No, I wouldn't do that.
nah.
He
I
played
would,
bad in the Lakers though.
but
That's why they
I
traded
would.
him.
But there's nothing good to trade from the Lakers to Washington.
It's like
Like
Fat Bev.
if you like you're in a LeBron system. There are times that you will play bad. You got like Pat Beverly right now. He's like trash right now. So defensively, when he was in
uh,
Minnesota, he was good. And now he doesn't have defense anymore.
I don't
So
know. Every in players who are before they were a LeBron teammate, they are good. But when once you're a LeBron teammate, you suck. Danny Green, uh, except Rondo, he was
yeah,
good
Rondo
for
was
that
good. Rondo was good.
Rondo was
championship
good.
run.
So was KCP.
Yeah, but
Um,
the rest, Kuzma, uh,
um,
Schroeder, White,
Caruso got better though.
DeAndre,
Huh.
Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah,
Those are the guys who provide well before they were a LeBron teammate. Now that when they were a
Oh,
LeBron teammate, they fucking suck.
Wesley Matthews was
Wesley
one.
Matthews, he was very serviceable before. Now he's not even. We don't even know where he is right
He
now.
is Bucks. He's in the Bucks.
he's in the
Or is he?
Yeah,
box.
I didn't even know he was
I'm
in the
not
Bucks.
sure.
I think he's in the Bucks. He didn't play last night.
I'm not
But
sure.
the last time I heard of him, he's in the Bucks.
Uh,
I'm assuming he's there.
See, there's a problem with playing with LeBron James. I don't know what's wrong with it because yeah, those players serve their team well, and it's just positive. One of those.
So yeah, it's a tough time right now, especially for Lakers fans, because we don't know how you gonna improve. LeBron is getting older, and AD has been playing like alright and being a bit alright. So we don't know how you can improve your team right now. We just hope Russell Westbrook six man of the year. Russell Westbrook
Yeah,
six man
you
of the
pay
year.
200 million for a six man. No, you. I gave up on the fucking Lakers at the moment that LeBron got injured. Ah, fuck! I knew this is gonna be another roller coaster. It's sad to see though that the one of the greatest of all time, LeBron James, is gonna end his career because Russell Westbrook said so.
But it's okay. No, it's okay. It's a bit sad though as well. But like
Yeah,
they might improve. We don't know, but we don't know as well. We said they improve,
Mhm.
but nah, they not doing things. Yeah,
LeBron's former team is doing better than his current team.
yeah. That's the Cavs, and they won yesterday in double overtime
Double
against the
overtime.
Charlotte
Whoa.
Hornets without
Yeah.
Lamelo Ball, because Lamelo is injured again. He came back for one
yeah.
game and is injured again.
Did not been injured. I heard he was.
He's back. But he's back. He was, but he's
he's
back.
he's back. Then he didn't play again because like
He
his
played. He played yesterday.
yeah, he played only one game.
Yo, Darius Garland has been playing good. Like last night, forced double overtime,
40.
scored 41,
Yeah.
41, yeah,
Uh,
and won the game because of him and Donovan, obviously.
yeah. When I arrived home, it was like double overtime. I checked my phone. Double overtime? Like what?
Jeez.
Like how good is this? Then I checked the players like in Charlotte. It's Terry Rozier carrying it. I think also Hayward and Hayward. I'm not sure if
Kelly Oubre, yeah,
yeah.
Terry Rozier, PJ
Then
Washington,
like no Lamelo. Huh? So I tried to check it
LaMelo
out.
Ball.
Then
Is
naglag.
Dennis Smith Jr. playing? Like, is he
No,
good?
he did not play yesterday.
Did not play yesterday.
Yeah.
So he's good though. I like his they call
Yeah,
this his comeback because like he was hyped before when he was a rookie. Then Dallas
That
destroyed him,
was
that
he was
that
and
he
you
was a good Dallas before Luca came. But Luca was is definitely
the guy,
if Lucas, huh?
the
Yeah,
guy.
he's the guy. Yeah,
Then like he went to New York. Then he became trash. Then he was out of the league. I think he was out of the league. Then
yeah, he was
he came back to Charlotte to get an
forgotten.
opportunity. Then he
Hmm.
was good.
you're gonna try to play football, Dennis Smith Jr. Wow, the more you know.
Yeah.
That song by 21 Savage a lot and featuring J Cole is a cursed song for Markel Fultz and Dennis Smith because we haven't seen Markel Fultz play in a minute, nor Dennis Smith Jr.
Wait, if I can remember, I saw Fultz play one game.
He
That's
barely
just
plays. Let's see
He's
if
a
he
number
plays.
one pick. One game is not enough. That the standards was he was like gonna be a James Harden player,
Yeah, I
James
remember that.
Harden type player,
There
and
are only
now
two.
you don't even know where he is, the number one pick.
How many
There are
games
only
he played?
Ah,
two or three good players in that draft who are really doing great now. In
Tatum,
that draft, and
Tatum.
Tatum and Mitchell and
Donovan.
Donovan Mitchell.
Lonzo.
Um,
Lonzo's injured. But Lonzo's good.
eh, Lonzo.
Ah,
No, Josh Jackson is not there anymore. I don't know where he is, but
Jaren is
I
he's
good.
think he's there.
Jaren returned yesterday, I think.
Jaren is
he
not in
had
the draft.
10 blocks,
Jaren
five
was in the
blocks.
Luca draft.
I said look at draft. Oh yeah.
Josh Jackson was the one.
Yeah,
So
he's
was
out.
Jonathan Isaac.
That guy
The,
gone, bro. I don't know where he
he's
go.
still isn't he not in still in the Magic?
He's still
Yeah,
in
he's
the
still in the
Magic,
Magic.
but he's not playing.
Yeah, yeah. You sit and get paid. That's the dream,
And you write book.
Jonathan. Yeah,
That's
you
what
write
you
a
do.
Yeah,
book. That's the dream,
write a
bro.
book.
NBA is just a side quest for him.
Like bro.
Yeah,
The book is the main quest.
Yeah.
he's
Why I
injured for
stood
two
up for.
years. Tore his
Yeah,
ACL and the bubble hasn't played ever since.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
after he
Bubble
took
uh,
after he
was
took the
decade
kneel
was
or he didn't take the kneel.
he stood up. He's the one who stood up.
Oh, he's the one who
Everyone else
stood up.
kneeled.
Oh,
that's what he gets.
yeah.
Wow, ACL, and it's been 2 years. Clay
Yeah,
Thompson, I
Jamal Murray
think.
is back now. Klay Thompson is back now. Who else tore an ACL?
Derrick Rose, huh?
Yeah. That was
De-
not Derrick Rose. That was a while ago.
Demarcus. No,
Who? Oh no.
Demar.
He's not. Demarcus
Where
not in
is
the NBA.
Demarcus? I haven't seen
Not even
him.
in the NBA.
Demarcus Cousins.
Yeah, I only know that
Wow,
Dwight Howard went to Taiwan.
China.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Sorry, not Taiwan.
R.I.P. Dwight Howard's career.
Like
That's
he,
the end of it. Era.
like he can
Blake
still
Griffin is
play.
finally. Blake Griffin is in a team, but barely plays.
Yeah, and that team is Boston. Boston is so
Yeah.
good right now. 9 straight wins after they won today.
Yeah,
Like,
they did against the Pelicans.
yeah, they are good. Very
So for the
good.
Pelicans, is Zion injured?
Yeah, Zion got
I
injured.
think so.
Yeah, for a bit.
Damn,
It
again.
wasn't major. It's not major. It's not major. It's just
What's
like
his injury?
Yeah.
I think it's when he
Mhm.
fell down when he got bumped. Like he fell down during a foul and his
Uh-huh.
ass hurt. So on
Mhm.
his side, yeah, somewhere there. So that's the way
Mhm.
he got
Mhm.
injured.
He's
Anyway,
supposed to be the next LeBron, and wow, I'm disappointed again.
anyway,
Another
this.
for number one pick that's disappointing. I'm not saying that Zion is a bust, but compare it
Too many
to
injuries.
LeBron's career at that age and what he was doing, because that's what everybody was saying. Zion was gonna be the next LeBron. Wow, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The next coming of LeBron and not
Luca
even
is supposed. That's Luca.
That's
that's
Luca, bro.
Luka.
That's already
Yeah, that's
Luca.
Luka right now.
That's Luca now. That's not. Who's number
I
one in
think
the
the
MVP ladder
media has
now?
given up on Zion being the next LeBron. That they focus so much on Luka, even though they're the sixth seed.
Because right now the flashiest player, like everyone thought it would be Zion. Flashiest player right now is Ja. You know he's injured right now. It's Ja.
So who is it now? Is it Luca? Oh, Flashy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're talking Flashy.
flashiest.
That's
Yeah.
ja.
It's like
What is
dunk.
Luka? What is Jamoran's injury?
Ankle.
I'm not sure. Ankle.
Twisted an ankle.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's just one injury out of the many. It starts. It starts with an ankle, then the knee, then soon it will be the ACL. Then he will touch his
Hopefully.
legs, and then we'll make edits of TikToks. What it could have been?
Years to
Hopefully
go.
not. Hopefully not. But
Sama kita na
that
sa
could
bye-bye.
happen. I don't want
And
that to
then,
happen. But
and
yeah,
then we were like, what could have been if he never got the injury? Oh, it's like we've seen this movie before.
Then
we've
you
seen that.
then I
Yeah.
can make it into a YouTube video for,
Yeah,
2K.
yeah,
What could have been Jamorant? Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully he has a good career
yeah. I
and
hope he does.
stays like this
But the way he
for a while.
plays basketball is so similar to the man we're referring to.
Yeah.
If you don't know who we're referring to, it's Derek Rose. Okay, I think it's obvious already. But yeah, but he plays so much like Derek Rose, even to the way he lands. It's Derek Rose like, so it's scary. He keeps doing those acrobatic.
Wati wati.
What the-
In Philippines, wati-wati ba na?
Wati wati. Yeah.
Pero like, let's go to Luka. Because like, Dallas is good with Luka. But I heard that there are times, I haven't watched a lot of Dallas games. So like, I heard that there are, shout out to Kenny because he said this one, that there are times na when in Dallas plays good first half, then they play trash in the second half. So, don't know with that one, but Luka has been good. That's all I can say with Dallas right now. You watch Dallas games right now? Or for the
I
past
watch
month?
Dallas games
Yeah, I
because
do. I do sometimes.
usually when Dallas games come on, it's always before the prime game or like the most televised game. Like the Warriors game, it was Dallas first. Then after Dallas, it was the Warriors game, and I think it was against the Clippers. I think I forgot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when he made the circus shot.
yeah.
And was
That's
that
why
the
I was able to watch Dallas games because they are always games. They are always the game before the main event, so I got to watch them. And the shooters shoot, like no doubt. Um, would you all say that Luca would become an MVP this season?
That's
You
Mongab.
strong, yeah.
was me.
Mongab strongly believes
Mhm.
that. But would you really consider him the MVP, knowing he's the sixth seed and he those points do not really translate to wins?
How about who was MVP last year?
It was Jokic, right?
What seed were they?
Not
No.
fifth.
One? Fifth? I'm not.
Sixth. They're sixth.
Yeah, close enough.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
Jokic was a different person compared to Luka.
yeah,
In a sense that Jokic is actually doing unbreakable records, breaking stats, and of course putting up the points.
yeah.
And
L-
statistically advanced stats wise, Jokic was far more important than Luka was for the Mavs. Because during that time, there was still a Porzingis player there. And right now, there's a Christian Wood player there. But I'm not saying that they're the X factors of why they're in the
No more
60.
no more Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, no more Jalen Brunson. So yeah, Jokic was far more better or more important to the Nuggets. I'm not making who's better player right now. I'm just trying to
Yeah, true.
defend the statement that should Luka deserve the MVP this season. Knowing that there's a guy named Antetokounmpo who's doing MVP things as well. Heck, even Jason Tatum and
Yeah.
Shea. But Shea is in the 12th seed, so I will not talk about him. So yeah.
Yep, makes sense. Yeah, Jason
So
Tatum is number two. That's the last time I saw. And Embiid has been lately been rising, although
I don't want
had a slow
Embiid to
start.
be MVP because we've seen this again. He plays good. His legs said, "Ah, my leg." Then sit out the rest of
Oh,
the last 2 weeks of the
oh,
game of the season. Like I don't want
Hmm.
Embiid to be my MVP.
Hmm. Oh, with this, with Jason Tatum being number two in this MVP ladder, there's something that's I've been thinking about that's been a conflict maybe. Who is gonna be starting in the Eastern Conference All All Star game for the East? Like you usually have KD, Giannis, and Embiid,
Yeah.
but you gotta include Jason Tatum in the mix, and like you gotta get one man out of there.
Giannis, KD,
I,
Embiid.
that's a
Giannis,
problem.
KD, Embiid right now.
See, yeah, but then Jason Tatum's doing better than all three of them, so you gotta include one. You gotta exclude one of those guys.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
it gonna be? That's
the
that's
last
a
two
big
would be
problem,
guards.
huh?
The last two would be guards, like two guards.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're not even talking about the guard. We're just talking about
Forwards.
the front court for the East All Star game. Let's see how it goes. And
Personally, I would just bench KD. He's
yeah,
not.
that's what I would do too.
I don't get me wrong.
For now.
KD is KD. Like he's
Hmm.
super. He's still KD that we know, and he even plays like KD that we know. But in terms of starters, I just give it to Luca because
I
this.
do J two.
I don't know, not Luca, to Jason Tatum, and yeah, let KD rest because frankly, I don't really care who
Yeah,
starts or not.
yeah, because
The overall format of who starts, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it will just be substitution. So I
Because
gonna
you're still an all-star at the end of the day.
there
yep.
it
Still an
goes.
all-star. But for
Because
me, I want the all-star game this season to be positionless so that we won't have that problem anymore.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. We do have a positionless.
Yeah, because like you can have like Tatum and that was two plays or like those like
Yeah,
it's like you don't have that problem anymore. Like
You won't have
Busquets,
Andrew Wiggins starting again.
yeah,
yeah, that would be a shocker again.
yeah. That's the thing. And like the position thing is useless because once they just call a timeout, oh, Tatum, sulod na ikaw na, and like what another forward. For example, Ben Simmons. Oh, ikaw na Simmons. Oh. So like Ben Simmons, Jason Tatum, Giannis, KD, Embiid. That's that's just still forward lineup. All
Yeah.
forward lineup.
Jose Ben Simmons is making the All Star game this year.
Yeah. All the reason why those
Hmm.
they have starters is just for the jumble, the tip off. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like yeah, that's the only thing I want. I want it to be like positionless. But if I would pick between the three so far, I would put like Embiid because he hasn't played enough games for 1 month. So
He
yeah,
scored 59 and 40
that's
the
just
other
one
day.
game. If you look at it, he
No,
didn't play for like a couple of games in the first month or like recently right now. So
Mm-mm.
if he trains for All Star games, there will be times that he's injured again, and he doesn't feel good playing with Harden. So that will be a problem again. But I don't know. It is what it is. But if that one, I would choose Embiid to be in the bench. I'm a Sixers fan, and I didn't even like what happened kanina, what they did to Giannis. So I'd put the Embiid there.
yeah, so the two locks are definitely Jason Tatum and Giannis, and the one is either KD or Embiid
Yeah,
for the East starters. East starting front court.
yeah, because you could put Giannis in the center, and he would dominate that thing. So you know, it is what it is. So
For the West, I think Luca's a lock already, and Steph Curry is the other one
yeah,
for the
they're automatic.
West
But
starters.
LeBron is always a lock, no matter
And
what you do.
that's the front court, West front court. I was talking about the backcourt, but
Yeah, LeBron is an
No,
automatic pick,
uh,
whatever happens.
LeBron. I don't know who the other two is. Maybe Jokic and the other one is gonna be PG because
LeBron has no
Kawhi's not there yet.
position.
Huh?
LeBron has no position.
Yep. So the West is PG. I have PG starting and Jokic and along with LeBron because I thought about Kawhi, but he hasn't been playing like an All Star so far. But who knows what's gonna happen these next coming
Speaking of
weeks?
Kawhi, we don't talk about Kawhi like literally
Yeah,
He's acting like his San Antonio self. Like his, I don't want to play. I'm good.
He scored 2 points or 6 points the other game,
Yeah,
the
and
other
that's
day.
understandable coming back from a quad or ACL
ACL.
rather. Yeah, injury.
We were
Right.
just talking about ACL
I
injuries.
was even surprised that no one cared. Like a little bit, but the NBA fans, like the general, like, oh, na ACL pala si Kawhi. Kanos Jazz. Like no one cared. Like
the good
no
thing
one
about the
cared.
Clippers is that they're under the radar. Like you don't really
Yeah.
mind about them. They're not like the Lakers right now. Like big deal
Yeah.
if they lose. Like it's good they're under the radar because once we see them in the playoffs, they're like, oh, they're this good. Oh,
Yeah.
they're this good. So
No, I was wondering, like, nobody talked about Kawhi having ACL. But when LeBron hurts his balls, like, oh no, LeBron hurt his
when
balls.
when AD breaks, he gets
Ah,
an injury.
yeah, it's like that. I don't know what. No one cared. Kawhi got injured. Like, and then people are mad now at Kawhi because he's resting. Like, why are you mad at Kawhi for resting? Like, it's an ACL. Like, get over yourself. So yeah, that's my two cents.
Even even if the Clippers win a championship, the Lakers can talk as much trash as they want because they got 17 of those.
yeah,
Laker fans, I mean.
yeah. I don't watch Lakers anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough.
Pain. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bong, bong,
Yeah.
waste of time.
Huh? I mean, not really, but I mean, I want to say
Nonetheless,
waste of time.
if the teammate, the opponent is good.
Yeah,
Like, who
that's
did
the
they,
thing.
who
Yeah.
did they
But if they're
play?
playing who did they play earlier? The Pistons. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch the
And
game.
they won
Yeah, but I still
by
didn't.
7 points. Wait, let's just wait. They lost to, won to the Pistons. The Pistons are not even that good.
Yeah, cause like even though Cade Cunningham is playing, they're like it's tough to
I thought
watch them.
he's injured.
Yeah,
Kid Cunningham is
he's
injured.
injured for like they're before he got injured. Even though he was playing, they're still losing because it's a different team without Cade Cunningham and
They let
no Cunningham.
They
Alec
let
Burks
what?
score 23
What?
points. Huh?
Alec Burks is still in the game. Is still
Yeah,
in the NBA. Didn't even
That's
know.
the reason why they almost lost. And they let a random bench player score 23.
23. Oh, yeah, I see. I'm looking at it now.
tough. I'm looking.
Tough times.
If the Lakers win this year's championship, I don't know. I
Karma.
will renounce my rights as a Warriors fan. That which is not likely to happen at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we will try to so for every month, okay, we'll add this one in our like podcast. Like every
Hmm.
month, it will be a recap. So we will have this month award. Okay, so it's our first month into the NBA season.
Mm-hmm.
So who is your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, Coach of the Year, Most Improved Player of the Year
Hmm.
for that month? So let's start first with MVP. You can have one or two players you can choose from. If you couldn't decide. So
Mine is
for
Steph Curry. Like
What?
the definition of most valuable player,
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
yeah,
Steph Curry. Like that's no one else. The Warriors would not even score 100 points. He literally, because he scored fucking 50. They would never score 100 points
Yeah,
without him. So when I just say MVP, like the definition of valuable, like the letter V, Steph Curry.
ikaw
That's all.
mon, ikaw mon. For the
still
month,
have Luca.
first month, Luka.
I still have Luca. I'm not changing it
I
yet.
mean, I have
I have Luca.
Luka and Tatum. I couldn't decide between the two, so
I
I
still
went
have
with
Luca because yeah, Jason Tatum has been shout out to him though. He's been balling
yeah.
and leading
That's
their
also good.
team 9 straight wins, and he's hungry this year.
Yeah,
And yeah,
I'm so
still have Luca.
I want what the Boston Celtics are having. They're so hungry right now for
Yeah,
a championship.
they want to get it this year so bad because
Uh,
last.
I think Jalen Brown is gonna be back in the All Star game.
Okay. We heard
Yeah,
it here
Jalen Brown is
first.
doing good.
You heard it here
Uh,
first from one guy.
Uh, unless something happens, but he's playing excellent so far, and he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna make his second All Star game. It's too early to tell. Maybe too early, but yeah.
let's go on to the rookie of the year. I think it's clear. It's
Oh,
Banquero.
Yeah, Banquero.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
though
but
Banquero.
Paulo.
he scores 30, so that's an automatic rookie of the year for me.
Six man
Mm-hmm.
of the year. Is it easier? Is
Not
it Westbrook?
not
What's
not
the worst,
Jordan
West?
Poole.
Huh?
Uh,
Um,
Not Jordan Poole. Not
Yeah.
Jordan.
So
face it.
who you have?
Russell Westbrook.
mm.
Yeah, Westbrook.
Oh, legit? Legit? Oh.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
He did you know? Did you know he has a higher 3 point shooting percentage than Clay Thompson? Literally one half of the Splash brother. So Westbrook is more valuable to me.
Clay's playing tough
I don't
recently.
know first, but seriously, my sixth man is Jordan Clarkson. The Jazz,
Ooh, that's good.
Mhm.
because the Jazz
Is he
could
starting?
not. No, he's a
Hey,
bench,
the last time I saw him, he was starting.
but he is the secret weapon of the Jazz of why they're winning. Because when you look at the bench, who the fuck do you know in the bench? Not only our Gilas boy JC. So
Mm-hmm.
JC is my sixth man for this month.
Mm-hmm.
What's their starting
Makes sense.
five though? Because
No, they have Mike Conley. They have Jace. I don't know who. Laurie Markkanen is one, definitely.
yeah, Laurie Markkinen is
I
one.
don't know. And I don't know about Malik Beasley.
Wait.
He played excellent.
Yeah, do they
No,
have?
Jordan Clarkson started yesterday.
Yeah,
This
Clarkson.
was so it's Mike
Yeah,
Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Jared Vanderbilt, Kelly Olynyk, and
yeah,
Laurie Markkanen.
yeah. Clarkson is starting though,
Yep.
but Aaron's gonna
So
have
you
my sixth
gotta
man.
change it. Gotta change it. Who?
Damn.
Who is it now?
So
Westbrook or Kevin Love?
no,
Not Kevin Love.
not Kevin Love.
For me, I have Westbrook though.
Ah,
It's fun seeing. I like to see him win six man of the year because he might be the
He's the
only.
most He's the most expensive six man to ever be voted
yeah.
at the
Yeah,
park.
because he might be the
Ever
only
since
player who is like I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure because he might be the only player who is who won MVP and won six man of the year and could win
James
six man
Harden.
of the year.
James Harden.
Yeah, but like after MVP.
Bill
Uh,
Walton.
Bill Walton, yeah,
Ah,
he
yeah.
won MVP. He
Tama.
broke his leg. He went to
James
the
Harden
Celtic.
bench.
Tama, yeah.
I thought of James Harden won it before he became a star.
Uh, I was like saying that after he won
Oh,
MVP.
okay, gotcha, gotcha.
So, yeah.
Derrick Rose. Derrick-
For me, the only one I could think of is Kevin Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love is
Yeah,
good.
He's been playing really good.
that's the default.
He's my pick. So far,
Most improved player.
that one stuff.
Mark
You could say
Cuban.
Shay,
Shea.
Shea,
Oh,
pwede. Shea.
yeah.
Shay. So all
Agree?
three of us
Agreed?
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, Shea.
I have Laurie. I have Laurie.
Oh, yeah,
Markkanen.
that's one. Sure,
Ooh.
that's one.
Yeah.
Literally, we just all said Shay and you say Laurie.
Yeah, I said Laurie.
Yeah.
Because like he's helping the team and he shocked everyone.
Look, he looks like fucking Dirk. What the fuck are you doing?
Because
Like,
he was compared to Dirk in his rookie year
yeah, I
when he was
was.
drafted.
But then it had a downfall.
Yeah, he
And then
had a
for the next
down in
4
Chicago.
years,
Yeah. That
and the Cleveland. Then now he's back.
yeah, he's back. He is what he is. So
It is what it is.
yeah. What else? Coach of the year.
No one.
Uh,
No
wait,
coach is
let me
good
say something.
now.
Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot.
Pwede. Yeah.
For
Pwede.
what team does he coach?
Portland.
Blazers?
Yeah,
Portland.
Portland.
I think it's more of a team reason why they are there. I don't know. That's just me. Team. This is the more of a player reason why they're top seeded.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, now let's see. Let's see. I think it's going to be the Will Hardy. Will Hardy?
Will Hardy, yeah.
Yeah,
Will Hardy,
Utah.
yeah, that's his name.
Utah.
Will
It's
Hardy.
like we thought they were trash, then now they're
Yeah.
good. So yeah.
Hmm?
Who do you have, Ron?
Hardy.
Hardy.
Yep, Will Hardy, sure.
Yeah, like they would have not even be here because clearly this is a team, coach and team based win. Like they got their wins because of their coaching and their teammates.
Yeah, that's facts though. So
Hmm.
those are
Defensive Player of the Year.
yeah, defensive player of the year. I almost forgot about that one.
Nobody plays defense
Okay.
right now. No one.
Giannis, Marcus Smart. You got who else?
Your boy Mikael Bridges.
Yeah, yeah. That was my pick.
um,
I don't know if I still have him.
Just stuff. Um, I'm
Yeah,
going for yeah, I'll say Marcus Smart. Yeah, I'll probably still Marcus Smart.
That's the default.
Yeah, default.
yeah.
Because like
I don't have a defensive player here because I when I look at it right now,
Draymond Green.
they all do not play defense like any.
Draymond Green. No,
No,
not Draymond Green.
he sucks. Couldn't even defend people his own size, his own speed. Did you know that the Warriors are number one in fouls? The more you know.
No, I don't
Uh,
know that.
the Warriors are number one in fouls. Like every time they play somebody, they always achieve a certain amount of fouls.
their defense is very trash right now, bro.
Yeah, see. Yeah,
And
no,
go to
no,
his
no, no
GP.
defensive player of the year for me.
All right, that's fair enough.
So
What
yeah,
award are we?
those are the awards left. So those are
Oh,
the our awards for the first month of the season. Tune in next month for our awards for the second month of the season. As of time of recording, it's November 19th. And you may see this maybe on 21 or 22, not sure. But yeah, those are our awards for the first month of the NBA. So tune in next. So December 19th, so that's almost Christmas Day. So yeah, tune in for that one. So that's all for today's video. Shout out to Darkwing. If you want to order wings while watching NBA, call this guy right here because the links will be down in the description box below because he's the owner of Darkwing. So shout out to Darkwing. And yeah, also Mongab. He's there. If you want to learn math, go to him. You want to go to math, go to him. So yeah. Enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back on our next episode. We don't know yet when, but we will be dropping. So stay tuned always and subscribe to this
Mm.
channel. This will be our official podcast channel and like yeah, basketball related things here in this channel. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you all soon. Peace.